still have a little crunch to it. If you cook it on top of the stove, you're gonna have more like applesauce pie. You know, it's gonna be really not very, it's gonna, no, not gonna be great. All right, put that aside. And then Sandy, oh, my cinnamon's right here, never mind. And I also just shake my cinnamon on, I don't measure it, which is bad, because as a pastry chef, you should always measure everything, but I don't for cinnamon, I just go by color. And
Did you get an A in the class?
Yes. Alrighty, now let's get to some rolling. Let me clean up my station here a little bit. Now, how many people use parchment paper at home? Good, you guys are good, okay. Parchment is your friend. Don't be afraid to use parchment. I usually get mine off of Amazon in packs because it's cheap. So, for instance, this is a 9-inch pie sheet. I'm using these fake ones because I'm gonna give them away. And this is a 10-inch paper, okay? So you know if you roll to that, your pie's gonna fit perfectly, okay? The other way to measure, if you're not gonna use paper, is just put your pie tin upside down on your dough and just cut around. But I always leave an overhang because you want to have a little bit extra so that you can fold the dough.
Or the old Tupperware plastic.
Plastic, okay, that works too.
What is that round rimmed thing? Is
This
plastic? Yeah.
This is called a Sillipat. And this is your friend too. Whenever you're baking cookies, you want to use a Sillipat mat. This makes the heat distribute in your oven a lot more evenly. And I've done tests before. I'll cook cookies on parchment or on this. These are always better.
But that goes like on a cookie dish and you
Yep.
put it in the oven like that. Is
Yep.
that right?
Yep.
One of my friends gave me one of those and I have no idea
Oh, you
what
didn't
to
know
do with
how to
it.
use it?
So,
Yeah, it's great. You just pop it on there.
okay.
Okay, you just don't want to use it stovetop. Okay.
Right.
So yeah, I would put my cookies on here. In fact, even when I'm baking a pie, I usually put a Sillipat and then put my pie pan down.
Okay.
Because you want